In Go On Without Me news. Go on without me.
Save yourself.
Joe and I had a Vine like that back in the day. Father leaves letters to his son to guide him through life after dying from cancer.
Whoa, that sounds like that 80s movie, Life. Never heard of?
I heard of the cereal.
Oh, that cereal. Life.
That's such a bold fucking statement for a cereal. How fucking dare you call a cereal life?
It tastes like shit too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's Life.
What the fuck? How do you like life?
It has like slight sugar, like it's.
No, there is no
Think it's
sugar
better
in
than
life.
Kellogg's?
good.
It's a literal representation of what life is. It's supposed to taste like shit.
Cornflakes.
No, but which
Cornflakes have no sugar.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it the same?
Oh, it is?
Wait, life cereal? No, I'm thinking about Cax. No.
I love Kix.
I love
Kix
Kix.
is bomb.
I love with Kix.
I said Cax. I was like,
I eat Kix without milk. That shit's like chips.
Or Chex. Do you mean Chex? Cause Chex.
no, I meant Kix.
Kix is the shit.
Yeah, wait, so there is a cereal
That's that
called
flavorless cornball, right?
It's not flavorless.
All right, so if you guys don't know how Life cereal looks like, it looks like this.
Yes.
And
that's-
Yeah.
What is that?
That's like Chex Mix.
No, there is only one cereal that should be called bomb.
Reese's, the Reese's one.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
There's way too many.
Kellogg's
that are bomb.
Frosted Flakes.
Ew.
What the fuck?
No, that cereal's bomb. I agree
Thank
with
you.
It's good, but I'm not gonna eat that shit
I will
every
fucking throw
day.
my shoe at you.
That's just a fucking bowl of sugar.
Exactly!
Then fucking eat a bowl of sugar.
No,
Sugar fiend. How
no.
could you not like it?
It's not.
That's true. You love sugar the most
like
out of everyone.
No, candy.
Frosted Flakes is pretty bomb.
I don't like
Dude,
fucking.
Frosted Flakes, that first bite when
I
it's
didn't
super
say it's
crunchy.
not bomb. I'm just saying it's not like. I'm
But
not
that
gonna
is the
overreact.
pinnacle of what cereal is. Frosted Flakes or Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I agree with cinnamon.
or Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Oh, you lost me there.
No, those are the three top cereals.
Like really sugar style.
Those were like the three top cereals.
Yeah.
you
I
like
like berry.
Trix,
I like berry Kicks, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, motherfucking Lucky Charms.
Captain Crunch.
Apple Jacks was one of my favorites too. I like all of those. Everything you guys named, I like.
Golden Grams was my jam.
Do you guys remember Cookie Crisp?
Oh,
Yes!
I found some throwback cereal, man. There's like a whole fucking aisle of cereal.
That shit made me throw up.
Captain Crunch.
I don't think it's throwback. I think it's just been existing the whole time.
The only cereal I was super excited to eat early in the morning was Pokemon cereal.
What the
made
fuck
by
is
Kellogg's.
that?
Yeah. It was a special cereal that was just on the shelves for I don't know how
Go
long.
Asian as
Brand
hell.
is this? Is this by Kellogg's or
Kellogg.
Post?
It was Kellogg, yeah. It had marshmallows. It also had. It was very similar to Lucky Charms style.
Oh.
Yes.
Did you guys mix your cereal? Of course.
No.
Dude, I hate you so fucking much. Like everything I said, no, impossible. Fucking out of here, dude.
Did you ever put more sugar in the Kellogg's
yeah.
and the Frosted Flakes? I used to put a shit ton of sugar.
I used to put sugar and put honey on top, and then cut up strawberries and put it in there.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's pretty fancy
Apple
actually.
and banana.
Yeah.
I love putting bananas in my
Bananas
cereal.
is bomb.
Yeah, well, that's something we agree with. Fucking shit. Good God. I like oxygen. Fuck oxygen. Fucking dude. Today's not my day.
Fuck you guys if I don't like the same shit you like. I don't give
No,
a fuck.
honestly, she woke up pretty grumpy today, so.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You're very.
Are you on your period?
No, shut up.
Possibly.
She just woke up.
Hey, leave her
Fuck
alone.
you,
Let's
Bart.
move on with the story, Julia.
Thank you,
So what
Tiffany.
happened?
Fucking Mexicans. Here we go.
Okay, so this is something that I almost teared up reading because I mean I was just thinking about his situation and what I would have done in this, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory about this guy.
Oh, that's really moving. You never tear up.
Get the fucking tissue ready.
Okay, so his father, so at this time he was 8.5 years old, and his father was 27, and he died from cancer.
Oh, he had a kid very young.
Yeah,
He was 20.
Wow.
like
27. The dad was 27.
the dad was
So
27.
then the kid was 8, right?
Yeah,
So then the dad was like 19. Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty young, and so like the dad, like whenever the son visited the dad at the hospital, the dad would always be like, yeah, you know, like next year we're just gonna go onto this trip, we're gonna have a lot of fun, like, you know, like I'll be out of this hospital, right? Like he'll just be like saying plans like that, but then the dad knew that he was just gonna die sooner or later, like very soon. Like,
Why
maybe
would he lie?
Yeah, he's getting his hopes up.
yeah, but I mean, in his, so I'll tell you about it later in the letter that he writes to him. And so one day when his dad does pass away from the cancer, the mom and the son go to the hospital, doctor breaks the news. doctor was like, yeah, I'm sorry, you know, your husband's dead and your dad is dead, right? And the son.
Like that, just like
I
that. What happened, doctor? Yeah, he dead, man.
So the son, at that time felt very conflicted because like he missed his dad, but he was angry at his dad at the same time. Like, why would you say those types of things if it was never gonna happen? It's like, how could you leave me? Like, I'm gonna be fatherless.
This is him at 8 years old.
Huh?
This is him saying that.
Like, when he first
What a
initially felt
selfish
that,
ass
right?
fool.
Father.
So then a nurse comes out with a box, and the nurse hands him the box and says, "Your dad wanted me to give this to you." And then he's like, and so he opens up the box, and then there's a letter inside saying that open these letters when the time is right. Don't open them any earlier, right? And so
I wouldn't be able to do that.
yeah, so,
I will read all of it.
yeah. So like, okay.
Pieces of shit, all of us, dude.
So the envelope that the nurse hands him, like the first envelope that the nurse hands him, along with the box, is "When I'm gone," and it says, "Son, if you're reading this, I'm dead. I'm sorry. I knew I was going to die.
Oh, that's horrible.
I didn't want to tell you what was going to happen. I didn't want to see you crying. Well, it looks like I've made it. I think the man who's about to die has the right to act a little bit selfish. Well, as you can see, I have a lot to teach you. After all, you don't know crap about anything. So I wrote these letters for you.
That's tight. You don't know a goddamn thing.
You must not open them before the right moment, okay? That's our deal. I love you. Take care of your mom. You're the man in the house now. Love, Dad. P.S. I didn't write letters to your mom. She's got my car."
That's tight. His dad got humor.
Yeah. And so he grows up and he kind of forgot about the box when he moved. But then when he gets into a fight with his mom, he remembered about this box and he went into his room.
When you fight with your mom, when you fight with your mom, your mom's a straight bitch. I know why you hate her.
So he wrote one that says, "When you have the worst fight ever with your mom."
Oh,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
This motherfucker was like predicting some shit.
It's probably just a
a
Mexican
wizard.
mom, and Mexican moms piss all kinds of people off. So
That's true.
And so the letter says, "Now apologize to her. I don't know why you're fighting and I don't know who's right, but I know your mother. So a humble apology is the best way to get over this. I'm talking about down on your knees apology. She's your mother, kid. Yeah, like she loves you more than anything in this world. Do you know that she went through natural birth because someone told her that it would be the best for you? Have you ever seen a woman giving birth? Do you need a bigger proof of love than that? Apologize, she'll forgive you."
Oh my god, stop it.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I'm kind of tearing up a little bit. So then like he goes.
that's awesome.
He goes and like he apologizes to his mom.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Girls always do that as if this air is gonna dry your
It
fucking
does
tears.
work, okay?
It comes out either way. You just look dumb as hell.
Your eyeballs feel really warm. You just gotta cool them down.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't cry. You're not human.
I cry all the fucking
When
time.
was the last time you cried?
When my grandfather died.
Oh.
I got you, fucking bitch ass. I feel bad.
How old was he when he had this fight with the mom?
About 14. Yeah. And then he had another letter of when you lose your virginity.
How old is he now?
I'm not sure how old he is when he
28.
lost his virginity. But he says, "Congratulations, son. Don't worry, it gets better with time. It always sucks the first time. Mine happened with an ugly woman who was also a prostitute.
Oh shit.
My biggest
She's
fear,
now your mother.
my biggest fear is that you ask your mother what virginity is after reading what's on the letter. Or even worse, reading what I just wrote without knowing what jerking off is. You know what that is, right? But that's none of my business. Love, Dad."
This dad's fucking awesome.
That's like a 3-sentence letter. So funny. I fucked the hooker, son. I hope you had a great time. Bye.
It's like his opinion of his father gets lower and
I
lower.
know.
So then he wrote a letter of when you get married and when you become a father. And that letter says, "Now you understand what real love is, son. You realize how much you love her, but real love is something you feel for this little thing over there. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, I'm just a corpse. I'm not a fortune teller. Have fun, it's a great thing. Time is gonna fly now, so make sure you'll be around. Never miss a moment, they never come back. Change diapers, bathe the baby, be a role model to this child. I think you have what it takes to be an amazing father just like me."
How would he know? He was a fucking.
And then he wrote another letter says, "When your mother is gone." This is like probably the shortest one. He writes, "She is mine now."
Oh my god, stop it.
That's so sad, yo.
And then,
So how old is this kid now?
so currently he is 85.
What the fuck?
He's 85, but there's 2 more letters I'll read to you.
When you were old fuck.
So he says that there was a letter that his dad wrote when it says, "When you realize you're gay."
He hasn't read that yet.
Just in case, because the guy was saying like, you know, I mean I'm pretty much married, so I feel like this doesn't apply to me, so I guess I can open it
You
now.
realize
right?
you're no longer my son.
So it says, "What can I say? I'm glad I'm dead." Now all joking aside, being half dead made me realize that we care too much about things that don't matter much. Do you think that changes anything, son? Don't be silly, be happy.
Oh wow.
So just in case. So what if his son saw like the title of the letter and it said, "When you're gay," and then because of the letter he decided to become gay?
I don't think gay works like that.
I know, but
Well, I
like,
mean,
he had to
based on-
fulfill his father's prophecy.
Yeah.
So he's conflicted because it says when you fall in love, right?
Yeah.
That's really progressive to think of something like that 85 years ago.
Yeah.
I think like when you die, it puts a lot of things in perspective, like how insignificant that shit is.
I think a lot of people should die then.
I know, right?
85 years?
So the last letter that this 85-year-old man decides to share is that he's lying on the hospital bed, he has tubes in his nose, and he's pretty much diagnosed with cancer. And he opens the letter that says, "When your time comes."
I'm sorry, the son is diagnosed with cancer?
Yeah, the son is diagnosed with cancer.
Full circle now.
Full circle.
Well, he's 85. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the letter reads, "Hello, son. I hope you're an old man now. You know, this letter was the easiest to write and the first I wrote. It was the letter that set me free from the pain of losing you. I think your mind becomes clearer when you're this close to the end. It's easier to talk about it. In my last days here, I thought about the life I had. I had a brief life, but a very happy one. I was your father and the husband of your mother. What else could I ask for? It gave me peace of mind. Now you do the same. My advice for you, you don't have to be afraid. P.S. I miss you."
Oh, that's so sad, dude. What a cool dad, though, man.
What's really cool is the dad has been there for the son more so than a lot of dads that have been living. He's been there for the son like his whole life.
This story's fucking made up.
You think so? Dude, I'm tearing so bad.
That means, no, this guy,
You three bitches are trying so hard not to cry. I'm trying not to laugh because you guys are like doing that thing where you have a really staunch face because you're trying to think of something else so you don't cry. So you're gonna like, oh really? That's interesting because especially you two. I'm crying. I'm tearing because I'm laughing so much.
Yeah, right, you're covering it. You're crying at the
You guys are like this. I see her, she's like, oh really? Yeah, it's really interesting. Your ass already. Oh, really, Bart? like what he was saying was hella interesting, you fucking liar. Oh, that's so
You're
funny.
evil. You're playing
I
on
don't
our
think the
emotions.
story's real.
You don't think so?
He was born in 1930.
Yeah.
They didn't know anything about gay culture, gay this or that back then, and the way that he's writing his sentences doesn't sound like a person from 1930.
What do you mean they didn't know about?
They knew about gays since like 1200s.
Well, it wasn't widely spoken of, and the way that the sentences are written too. It's not a person from the 1930s or before that.
This guy's investigative.
Let's see.
It sounds really modern.
Oh, is it real?
Did you make us cry for no reason?
No.
But even if it's fake, it's such a good story though.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Oh yeah.
It is. Oh, damn. I mean, I think it hits personally home to me because around middle school, I found out that my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. Oh, fuck.
What if she did that to me? You know her letters? It's gonna be like, Julia, you fucking better be the engineer. Julia, are you engineer yet?
Yeah, so I found out that she was diagnosed with that. At that time, it didn't really hit me hard enough until I started thinking about the possibility of actually completely losing my mom.
Yeah.
And then to think about like, oh, if I did lose her, like I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be writing letters to me.
That's not how I expected that sentence.
So you were sad because your mom wasn't as like.
I don't think she'll be like teaching me life lessons even in like after she passes. So I was thinking like, wow, I think that it would just end off with me feeling the type of feelings that he was feeling at the age of 8.
Okay.
When like it was angry, like how could you leave me? Like now I don't have a mom.
Oh, the way you set it up, I was
know.
like, my mom is gonna be so. She's like, no, my mom would never do that shit for me. Oh, that's so funny. That's crazy though, man. Because I know for a fact if I did this shit, like I would, the first letter would have been, you fucking bitch, I told you not to read this fucking shit. Because I know my kid would be just like me. I would just fucking, oh my god.
And then the second letter was bitch.
What the fuck did I say?
What the fuck did you just read from the last one, you fucking asshole? Every single one would have a pre-letter for it.
And there's no real life lessons. It's just you, bitch. I told you.
Fucking impatient motherfucker. I should have beat your ass before I died. Daddy loves you.
I hope you enjoyed that episode of Just Kidding News. If you guys want to submit any articles or stay close to. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Just Kidding News. If you would like to stay updated with us, go ahead and cruise down to the description below. You can follow us on everything social media. Also, if you want to watch any other of our older videos, check it out.
Drama.
I know, everyone's in sync. What are the age
Imagine
ranges?
how many tampons they have to buy.
That's what I meant by in sync.
Bro, they're probably like 4. But at least they could buy in bulk at Costco.
I don't know all the ages. All I know is that the youngest is 5 years old.
Oh,
How old is the oldest?
I don't know. All I know is that the youngest is 5 years old.
So what, we got 6 people in the household? 6?
Yeah,
That's
6
a lot.
daughters.
That's a 6 daughters, 1 mom.